always struggled and still struggle with it. One of the wonderful things about WCPSS is how mind-blowing my teachers in the past have been. When I was in middle school as well, an algebra teacher allowed me to come into school early for a couple of weeks, and she helped me with all the complications of math before school even started. In high school, nothing much had really changed. Teachers were still willing to help me succeed. And the fact that I go to an engineering/technology school really helps because there are a plethora of available adults willing to help me and further me in my studies. No one should have to go home even more confused about math than when they started. All of my math teachers have been nothing but exceptional in some ways, although one has offered to have me come to his tutoring session, only to leave, one, before I understood the concept, and two, receive the help that I had waited my turn for. And yes, there were that many people there confused that I had to wait my turn in the tutoring session after school. His reason for leaving us wasn't even an honorable reason. He left to go house searching. It's still important to remember that every question in class may not be answered, but it is our utmost duty to make sure that the kinds of teachers who help me are available to help our other young girls. It is our fundamental right to have sufficient and promising solutions to any class that our girls find challenging. At a predominantly black school, there is an inclusive society within WCPSS that tries to understand everyone's situation. As I've already said, help is almost always available. Teachers at my school are overworked and stressed, regardless of that fact. They come there every day to make impacts on the future doctors and lawyers of our generation. But in return, they receive complete disrespect on many occasions and circumstances. Recently, we ran out of copier paper. This situation lasted for at least 4 days. On a teacher's salary, they are expected of so much, but Wake County does not give them the pay nor the care that they deserve. Although there will always be people who are ignorant, and I can promise you that true miseducation has no one color or ethnicity. During my sophomore year of high school, I stayed after to find help from some adult with my math problems. A teacher began working with me and a few of my friends on the math work. Somehow politics and injustice came into the conversation. And during the situation, a white man proceeded to tell me just how much racism doesn't exist anymore in America in a school setting. Hopes for the generations that come after me are that they simply do not witness what I did. I want them to be loved and cared for in school. While they learn about everything that they can about what excites them,